There is a perception out there that to play video games is to be unmasculine. To play video games is to be a loser, and that there is nothing good that can come out of quote-unquote wasting your time with something that's enjoyable. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how a masculine person, a masculine man, values his methods over his activities. It is our methods, it is our how that contributes to our masculinity, not so much the activity itself. Meaning there are many activities open to us that we can develop our masculinity through based on how we approach that activity. Maybe you use video games to numb yourself. Maybe you're addicted. Maybe you use it for a coping skill to avoid all your responsibilities. Okay, let's not go anywhere. Let's not try and throw our lives out overnight. That's hard, that's really hard, and it's not always that effective, because as soon as things get hard again, we might just crawl back to our same activities. Instead, I propose a different mindset. The way forward, the way through our poor habits, the way through our addictions in this case, if we use video games as an addiction, the way forward is through. What does this mean? This means that a masculine man values his methods over his activities. Meaning, if he has an activity that he enjoys, you can use that activity with intention and with a mindset for growth. The essence of a masculine man is that he grows, he challenges himself, he is willing to expand. We all know we could be more than we are. We all know that maybe we play video games a little too much, or we do a little bit too much of that. I propose not to throw all that out, not to change all of that, but instead to be intentional. This is our method here to develop masculinity through video games. Pick a goal, choose a method. What is a goal? A goal was related to either developing our weaknesses so that they're less weak, or expanding our strengths to hammer the things that we're really good at and make them bloom. For example, I play Call of Duty. I like playing Call of Duty. My goal, my aim is not always great, so I have to practice that. I go to aim labs. I practice that aim. I even do an eye patch thing where I practice hand-eye coordination for each eye, where I do a drill with this, then I do a drill with this. Okay? That is my goal, to develop my aim, to cover that weakness that allows me to expand on my greater skills. And my method is aim labs. Or I go into a COD lobby and just practice my aim. I slow down, I try and hit every shot, I don't rush myself. Those are my methods. A masculine man here, he controls his how in relation to his methods. He uses activities with some more intention. He challenges himself. He wants to grow. And through that, he picks a method and he grows. He commits to that. So let's not go anywhere. Let's stay with what we like for now. And let's develop some intentionality with that so that when we're playing games, we're not totally disappearing. Maybe you go for 3 minutes into a bot lobby and use the hardest gun and just hit every shot that you can. Slow down, track, shoot. It doesn't have to be complex. Pick a goal, choose a method. I also play Elden Ring and Souls games. Pick a goal, choose a method. Maybe you're getting slapped by a boss and you keep trying to kill it the first try and you're missing all the rolls, you're missing all the parries if you play Lies of P, for example. You know what? You commit 2 of those attempts, 3 minutes, just to dodging. You pick a goal, you know what? I want to learn that moveset better. I pick a method. I'm not going to attack a single time in 2 attempts. I'm going to roll as much as I can. I'm going to dodge. I'm going to learn as quickly as I can. Let's say that your weakness is more mental. It's a strategy thing or a discipline thing. Maybe you don't understand positioning. So how about you go study someone, you go watch someone for a couple videos, someone who's really good at that. Notice 1 or 2 things that they do and bring that into your own gameplay. We can use activities like video games more seriously. We can use them with more intention. There is nothing that's off limits to develop our masculinity. That is why methods, I believe, are greater than activities. A masculine man controls his how. Some other tools you can use, exercise. Now, if you hate exercise and it's like the worst thing for you, don't start with that. But if you like it, if you already exercise a bit, go on a walk before you play games. Go work out. Do a set of 10 push-ups between every game. Our bodies work better when they're activated. I play better after I exercise. How about meditation? Go sit at your monitor or your TV for 45 seconds. Do a few deep breaths. Do 7 deep breaths. Just let your breath fall and rise, let your thoughts come and go. And that is going to prep you to play better. It's going to separate you from your impulsive reactions. It's going to help you be a better decision maker. Pick a goal, choose a method. And don't go crazy. Don't say I'm going to go drill for 4 hours unless that's what you want to do. Let's make the goal itself and the method itself enjoyable. Let's make the challenge fun and rewarding. And through that, we will develop our masculinity through these activities such as playing video games. I hope you got something out of this. I hope that you can see and start to think about how our activities are less than our methods, that through our methods, through controlling our how, through picking a goal and picking a method, we can become more masculine. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around.